Now, President Trump has seemingly reconciled with his former fixer-turned-foe, Michael Cohen. You see, he joined Cohen's radio show yesterday after years of public feuding. Cohen, you may remember, was a key witness in a 2024 criminal hush money case against Mr. Trump, helping to get him convicted on 34 felony counts. But now the pair may have buried the hatchet. CBS News White House and politics reporter Aaron Navarro joins us from our D.C. bureau with more on this surprise. Good morning, Aaron. I'm not sure. Can we call this a reunion? What's the underlying motive here for both gentlemen?
Good morning, Aaron. Michael Cohen has called Trump a racist, a con man, and a cheat during his congressional testimony, and Trump has called Cohen a liar and a sleazebag. But on the show, which we got a clip of yesterday, Michael Cohen says that the two men have spoken in the past year, and he almost sounded nostalgic about his more than 15 years that he spent near Trump's side during his political rise. The president also seemed to indicate that he is fine mending the relationship with Cohen after Cohen made public comments about feeling pressured by prosecutors to testify against him during that hush money as well as the civil fraud cases. Take a listen to one of their exchanges from the show yesterday.
Boss, you remember when I was by your side? I literally used to analyze the polls, right? And you remember how much attention that I used to pay to that methodology? I would come in, I would say to you, oh, you know, they're claiming that you're 31%, that you're underwater, but I showed you that
the polls are crooked. The polls are...
Exactly.
Now, Cohen is striking a different tone there than he did during his congressional testimony, obviously flattering the president in one of his favorite topics, which is believing that the polls are incorrect. But at one point in the show, President Trump said, referring to the prosecutors that Cohen said that he felt pressured by, they, quote, weaponized you, and I respect the fact that you recanted everything you said. One other motive, in a CNN interview before this clip was put out, Cohen said he did submit a pardon application to the Trump administration that was rejected by the Biden administration. So that could be another reason why he's at least publicly making a big deal out of the reunion.
Yeah, very important context there. Aaron, let's talk money, because there's a new FEC report out on both the RNC and the DNC discussing their finances in July. So where does each party stand as we race toward the midterms here?
Republicans have the clear advantage. Their cash on hand is over $130 million. By comparison, the Democratic National Committee is around $16 million. Now, that being said, we don't have the full picture. Does seem to be more parity when it comes to donations to the actual committees that are dealing specifically with House and Senate races. But when you look at the top level, at the party apparatus, it's clear Republicans have the advantage. The RNC also raised $19 million in the month of July compared to $9 million from the DNC, who also reported having $17 million in debt. That has been a storyline throughout these midterm elections so far. I looked through some of the items that they owe vendors to. They owe mail vendors, text messaging vendors, data vendors. So that could be a problem for the party, especially as we get closer to the November elections.
All right, Aaron Navarro in D.C. for us this Friday. Aaron, thank you.